Even though there were a lot of people that would tell me I'm too small or I'm too this or I'm not good enough at this, I didn't really let it faze me. I just kept going, and now I'm here. So that's cool. Hey guys, I'm Rose Lavelle. I'm here with SOCCER.COM to answer some of your questions. So let's get started. First one from Fantasy Dude 23. From my daughter, I play soccer and run track. Did you play any other sports when you were younger? I did. I played gymnastics and I did gymnastics. Played basketball, did a little bit of volleyball. I'd say I was always most serious about soccer, but my second sport was basketball, and I played all the way up till my freshman year of high school, and then I just wanted solely soccer. From Ron Morin 4, do you FaceTime with Wilma Wist on the road? I do FaceTime with her every now and again, but actually last Christmas I got a present, and it was a pet cam. So I have an app on my phone that I can just tune in and basically watch her 24/7, and it shoots out treats to her too. So whenever the camera comes on, she comes right over because she knows she's gonna get treats. Next one from Jojo R85. Any advice for girls like my niece who dream of playing in a World Cup? I would say my advice would be, I think it just kind of starts with a belief in yourself. I feel like I always am saying this, but it was always something I wanted to do, so much so that I feel like I kind of thought it into existence, and I had so much confidence and belief in myself and where I wanted to get to that I didn't really let others' opinions of me or thoughts of me deter that. From Vic Johnson, who was the most influential person on your path to the women's national team, and how did they help you get to where you are today? By the way, congratulations. Thank you. Wow, that's tough to just name one person because there's been so many influential people in different parts of my life. I think the first person, my first trainer, was this little English guy named Neil Bradford, and I always say he's the one that helped me fall in love with the game and was the reason I was always in my backyard juggling and practicing new tricks. He just made it something that was so much fun for me. And then I think my college coach, Paula Wilkins, has helped me so much and still helps me so much. I think she always believed in me, even when I didn't necessarily believe in myself. And I just think she's one of those people that I'm so glad I crossed paths with and still keep in touch with, because she's constantly helping me grow as a player and person, and I cannot thank her enough. From Kelly Patrick. Can you tell us about the moment you first knew you loved soccer and wanted to make a career out of it? Thanks. Yeah, I think the big moment for me was honestly really early on. It was, I think, third grade. The national team came and played at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, so I got to see Mia Hamm, Christine Lilly, Julie Foudy, all these players that I had looked up to. I got to see them play in person. It was so huge for me to be able to see them play in person, because I feel like it just kind of made me realize how much I wanted to be in their shoes one day. So it was pretty early on, but that was very, very influential. Natalie Orlana Reherik. I'm so sorry, I don't think I said that right. If you weren't a soccer player, what would you be doing instead? I get asked this question a lot, and I have no idea. So it's a great thing that I'm a soccer player, because there was no plan B. So thank God it worked out. Mary Spoth Dernberger said, what do you like most about New Balance cleats? My World Cup cleats, I love. I've always really liked a cleat that's really tight on my foot and light, and that's what that cleat gave me. I feel like I had a great feel for the ball when I was in them, and they were so comfortable and slipped on really easy and felt really secure on my foot. So that was a lot of things I liked most about New Balance cleats, but they're good. Pedro Sanchez, what's on your iPod right now? What music genres and which artists do you enjoy listening to before a match? Honestly, I like so much different music. Well, not that much. I like kind of top 40 country. I like oldies. So maybe that is a wide. I don't know. But before games, I'm kind of strategic with what I listen to. Usually on the way to a game, I'll listen to kind of more like chill, calming music. And then once I'm doing like in the locker room and doing all my prehab stuff, I always listen to country music because it's something that like I just want to sing along to. I don't really think anything about it. So it's kind of a chance for me to like just kind of clear my mind and get ready. Next one from Lavelle Goat. Next. How did Wilma's name become Wilma Jean Wrinkles? So she needed a middle name and a last name, just because I said so. So Wilma Jean sounded really good, and then Wilma Jean Wrinkles sounded even better. So Wilma's her first name, Jean's her middle name, and Wrinkles is her last name. Miss Wrinkles. Okay, so now I get to choose my favorite. Honestly, I think the last question was my favorite. Anyone that asked about my dog, obviously that's my favorite question. Thank you for all your questions. Your question was my favorite. So I'm giving you a pair of signed boots. Congratulations on asking about my dog. It paid off. I'm Rose Lavelle, and that was Extra Time with SOCCER.COM.